Hello, world.
We are busy.
What word? Did you make up a word?
Busy.
Bizak. I'm waiting for viewers to come in. I'm gonna make me a drink.
Shake you a drink.
Make me a drink.
Hey, make you a drink. What you gonna make?
I'm gonna do. I guess we'll taste that when we start.
See, that's what I'm saying. I want to taste this later.
Let's
but if you want to
that.
go ahead and you want to wait?
Yeah, we'll wait and sample that one.
Okay, all
so
right.
I'm gonna just drink some of my vodka and wine.
Okay. Oh, well, you go for that. Go for that. While we are waiting for people to come in, we need y'all to share the hell out of this. That's what we need.
I don't know why I like that so much. Maybe just the word hell.
Hell. Share the hell out of this, y'all.
It's one of those words.
While we waiting for people to come in the room, we need y'all to share. And I know this is a very odd time that we're coming on. Normally we come to you guys Monday at 7:30, but it's Tuesday. It's Tuesday. I'll let my daddy say choose.
Who doesn't like to drink on a Tuesday? I know I like to.
Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday,
Saturday. Must be on Saturday. Look, I done drink every day of the week.
Okay.
Think I'm Saturday. I swear I need a drink.
Yo, we should make a shirt like that. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday.
Have a different drink.
Yeah. That would be like a totally cool shirt.
I'm trying to find our intro music real quick.
Uh-oh.
I changed my theme on my phone. So now everything looks different.
Oh.
Something you can't do on your crappy phone. But that's a whole different kind of argument.
What theme are you
can't
talking
change
about? What are you talking about?
Like I can change how my whole phone icons and boxes and everything looks.
That.
You can do that.
Yes.
Everything's in the ugly box.
Go iPhone, go.
Are you talking to the iPhone? Who are you talking to?
Go iPhone, go. Go iPhone, go.
Go to hell. I enjoyed that.
No, I didn't. That is so funny.
Pull me up a little drink.
Yes, the Tipplers are here. Are we live?
Oh, shoot. Yeah, we live.
Testing. You know what? I just love saying, are we here? Are we live? Are we live?
Look, let me go check and make sure. You see us?
We are.
Okay.
I see us.
I need to stop looking down. You see my bald head?
Wait, I mean, it's bald.
No, that's not right. That's the wrong answer.
Let's get this intro going. Little shoulders. You're not like broad. Turn the Tipplers loose on Monday.
Let's make it so Monday.
Drinking, talking, laughing, tripping out. That's what the Tipplers are all about. Pour your drink, sit back and relax. Right here, Monday, 7:30 is where it's at. 2 minute topics. Come on, let's go. Let's dive in.
Enjoy the show.
Turn the Tipplers loose.
Did you change this? Did you say on a Monday? Did you say on a Tuesday? Not a Sunday?
Oh! Turn the Tipplers loose. We are on a Tuesday instead of a Monday, but that's okay. Tipplers coming to you on a Tuesday, but it's a better you Tuesday. I love it.
Okay.
We can still drink every day. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. We still gonna drink every day. It don't matter what day of the week, we still gonna get it on. And that's
I just put my own little emphasis in there. Week. I don't know whatever it means. Week.
What's up, guys? It's time to share the hell out of this webcast. We are the Tipplers.
And we're gonna get loose.
That's what I'm talking
I'm
about.
gonna get really loose.
You know what? I went to what do you call that thing? A distillery this weekend. I want to give a shout out to Crouch Distilling Company in Columbia, South Carolina.
Where did they get the name from?
Crouch, that's their last name. It's a couple.
That is a hell of a last name.
I'm glad I said that.
I don't change the fact that why would I buy liquor? I instantly think when you say Crouch,
they like
liquor's coming out the crotch.
Oh, the crotch. That's a crotch.
But yeah, but I'm saying it's so close to crotch, just like I think they're crouching down and pouring. It's like you thinking.
Well, I don't care where it came from. The liquor was delicious.
Ugly name.
So me and the producer, we went to Crouch Distillery.
Hang on.
Oh, between you and the producer, y'all gonna get your head cracked. Anyway, so we went to Crouch Distillery this weekend. Me and the producer, we had a date day. A daytime date, because you know when you have kids, you just got to get it in where you can.
I don't know.
And so we went to Crouch Distillery. We actually seen. Okay, so first, Well, let me talk about Crouch. We went to see Harriet the movie, and we went to Crouch Distillery. But let's talk about Crouch first, and we'll talk about Harriet the movie.
Okay.
So we got a flight that we got to share, and they had all kinds.
Tell me what a flight is, you know.
Oh, excuse me for those that don't know.
Should if they drinking.
A flight is when you have like a sample of the different liquors or alcohols that particular place makes. So they gave us like a flight with, they had 7 different ones, but I think they gave us, or 8, but they gave us one with like 6 or 7.
Okay, cool.
Because we got to choose between. And so let me tell you something. You can tell when your sister loves alcohol. So I honestly wanted this bourbon. This is classy. This classy bourbon. It is called Straight Bourbon Whiskey. It is 46% alcohol by volume. I think that's pretty high.
Yeah, pretty high.
Yeah, pretty high. The producer tastes the whiskey that they had before they literally aged it. That's the one he loves the best.
And that's the one that's completely clear.
Completely clear. He doesn't have any taste, but that's okay. You know, it is what it is. I like aged beauties. I'm sophisticated. He's like simple taste.
He comes from a simple town.
Simple place. And so I bought the bourbon whiskey, and because I wanted to try the rye whiskey. Oh, and what I like about them too, they get all of their rye and corn locally.
Okay, that's always a plus.
From the coast of South Carolina, or wherever in South Carolina. And it's a local place in South Carolina, guys. Y'all gotta check them out. I bought both of these and what they call bitter milk, which I love.
And they make that too?
They make this too. I think this was like under $100 probably.
Okay.
I mean,
well, let's give it a sample.
Yeah. So we've already, as you can see, we killed this. I took it over my mom and dad house. My dad about killed that. And I was like, okay. I thought he was gonna put some in his glass, and he took it to the head. And I'm like, okay, Dad.
Good man.
We appreciate you. So we're gonna go ahead and try this bourbon whiskey.
We're gonna rate it out of Tipplers. We're doing 4 or 5.
We doing it out of 4.
I got 4 Tipplers. Yeah.
Yep. Out of 4 Tipplers, we're gonna rate
this. Is I like to call it Crouch.
Crouch.
But it's
Crouch.
It is Crouch, like a crotch. Okay.
Crouch.
It's too close to crotch. I think
like crouch.
Every time crouch.
Crouch, like when you crouch.
I know what crouching is, but it sounds like
not a crotch.
It sounds like crotch. It's just
too close to crotch. But it's crouch.
They should change the name because I'm thinking it's come from between their legs.
Well,
they distill it between their legs. Well, that's what I'm thinking.
Good tasting.
I mean, some of them do taste good. Some of them taste pretty nasty. I mean, I've been shocked and I haven't been pleased.
All right, so this is Crouch bourbon. Whiskey bourbon. Oh.
Okay.
All right, so guys. Smells good.
Smells strong.
Yeah. Well, we
about to find out.
Let's go. Ooh, yes.
That is actually really good.
I told you. And you taste like the burnt wood taste.
That is really good.
The burnt wood taste is the best. Wow.
I can taste the charred
on the barrel.
That is.
And they only aged it, if I'm not mistaken, for 2 years.
This is really good. I would recommend if you're a whiskey lover, get some Crouch whiskey, straight from the Crouch of a Croucher.
Crouch. You know what? I can't with you.
That is sharp. Darn, that's good. I'm going to drink. Let me finish my drink. So right now, everybody, I'm drinking on some wine and vodka. My favorite.
Well, I'm going to drink some more Crouch bourbon.
Are you measuring it? Oh my god.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna make a drink.
Oh my god.
The reason why I'm measuring because he said with the bitter milk, which is made from strong smoky notes and honey and citrus, you're supposed to do 1 part of this with equal parts of whatever whiskey or bourbon. But we're Tipplers, so to me that was too much of the bitter milk.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go ahead and do 2 of the bourbon.
We about to have a good time tonight.
Oh, I think.
What y'all drinking? Some people comment. Let me know.
Yeah, let us know what you're drinking. Let us know what you're drinking on. And I'm gonna do 1 part of the bitter milk. I love this kind of flavor anyway. Here we go. We're gonna mix it up. They say you're supposed to shake it, but I like mine stirred.
Well, refrigerated too with James.
I didn't refrigerate.
Why start following them?
I'm just gonna go ahead and go for it. I'm refrigerated after this.
It's too late now. Bacteria's gonna grow up with a grow.
Oh, whatever. I'm gonna refrigerate too late. I just bought it. I just opened it. You know what? Black people.
What about us?
I'm not gonna say. But anyway. So went to see Harriet this weekend. It was actually a very good movie.
I mean, very good. Was it true? Because in the trailer, it looked like they might have made her into an action star. Now, I'm not saying Harriet wasn't bad. I think she was a bad woman. But
no. How can I say it?
Her walking around with a rifle.
There was no like action, like she was kicking ass, like the whole movie or something like that. No, but it was good in a sense where it kind of gave you an inside look into her life and what she did. I'm gonna tell you what was real funny. So we're in the movie, and it was like some older people, some younger people, some white people, all kinds of different people in the movie theater. But let me tell you what was hilarious. Every time one of the white people in the movie, like the slave masters or whatever, said nigger, it was like ooh, 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 and I'm like, okay.
And this came from I'm assuming came from who came from that?
The black people.
Black people was mad. The white person was saying ooh.
No, they were mad. They were saying that every time somebody said nigga in the movie. Oh. So it was like
young people.
No.
Was it old people?
Yep. It was a good bit of old people in there. I ain't gonna lie.
But that made me think about, remember that movie Django? Jenga, whatever the hell his name was. That old fella. What was like that movie had some pretty sick parts. It had some laughing parts and be laughing. Like when the man was beat by the dog.
Yes.
Like, oh man.
But that was the same thing with Harriet. It had like, I don't know if it was supposed to be funny, but it had some funny parts. Like it was a part where Harriet had the gun out. I know these are spoilers. Sorry. Spoiler alert. But it was a part where Harriet had the gun on her former slave master's son that she grew up with. And they were friends at one point. She had the gun on him and he had this pretty white horse. So she was holding the gun to his head. And as the horse was back, I'm like, oh, fuck, let me go. Like the whole time, the horse was like, oh, shit.
Let me not make a scene to get too loud.
Yeah, the more they talk, the more the horse said, oh, shit. Let me back up. What's up, sister-in-law?
I've been trained for this.
Yeah, that horse was like, oh, let me back up. Sis, if you don't mind sharing this on your timeline, I would greatly appreciate it. We appreciate you. Please.
Oh, like Jessica in here, too.
What's up, Jessica? We love you, Jessica. All right. So if you have not seen Harriet, you know how we do. Oh, it's whitewashed. Oh, it's this. Oh, it's that. Man, just go support the movie, okay? It was a good movie. I enjoyed it.
Oh, I got nothing against the movie. I just didn't have time to go to the movie recently.
Yeah. Oh, and then we saw the Joker, finally.
Joker is awesome.
That was a sick
movie.
But it was good, but it was sick. Like, it was sick.
It was supposed to be sick.
It was supposed to be.
It showed the downward spiral of a crazy person.
And you could see why he ended up the way he was.
Didn't expect what happened. I didn't want to ruin the movie.
Right. Spoiler alert.
The last 5 minutes, like, whoa, maybe the last 15 minutes kind of really.
Yes. I was like, oh, shoot. Like, yeah. I wasn't expecting that. But if y'all haven't seen Joker yet, see Joker. Like, those two movies were really good. Like, I really enjoyed those movies. Like, we had a good time.
Awesome. You had a little more fun than me this weekend.
Thanks, babe. I did. We had a good date.
How does that work?
Well, sometimes you gotta do what
Wish
you gotta
I had
do.
a drink in my mouth. Couldn't drink.
Hey. Well.
But I can now. Now hit me with some topics.
Let's get into some topics. Topics. So, McDonald's is rolling out its new Snickerdoodle McFlurry treat for the holidays.
And if the machine's going to be up, that's the biggest problem.
You're right
if
about that.
If you go there and the machine's actually working.
You are right about that. Will it be working? I have no idea. But let me tell you something. Would you try it?
I would try it. I mean, I don't have no reason to go to McDonald's. It would be one hell of a...
I stopped going to McDonald's a couple months ago. Tired of that shit.
Well, I ain't got nothing against McDonald's. Just saying they have nothing for me to get there besides their coffee, which their coffee hit and miss anyway.
Let me tell you, the coffee made me shit every time it hit my mouth. Their breakfast sandwich, same thing. Go straight in and straight out. So that's why I just stopped eating McDonald's. Like I was like, why am I eating McDonald's?
Was it a certain McDonald's you went to? All the McDonald's?
Yeah, all the McDonald's are the same thing. So if I need something quick now, I either go to Wendy's or I go to Taco Bell because my kids really love either one of those. They like Taco Bell, I think, way better though. But yeah, I just don't do McDonald's anymore. The food just goes straight through my guts, and I can't take
it's very cheap food anyway. You don't take somebody to get food.
It is. I did not finish that documentary last night anyway, by the way. But the food back in the days is fast food back in the day is way different than it is now. I'm just like, whatever. I can't do McDonald's. And anybody that like McDonald's, more power to y'all. But that is not my thing. And then the customer service.
The fries are good, even though they're not. I don't think they're real fries.
I honestly think that Wendy's fries are better.
When I think about Wendy's fries, there's nothing pop up saying, "Oh my God, these fries are so good."
I love them. Oh, you ever tried it with cheese sauce?
No, McDonald's had cheese sauce.
No.
Oh, Wendy's cheese sauce.
Yeah, not McDonald's.
You know what? I have had their bacon fries with the cheese sauce and
now I had that before. That was good.
And that served this purpose.
Yeah, what it's supposed to do. But if you ever get now, I do like Wendy's fries because it's more like a natural potato. But if you dip it in cheese sauce, it's like, whoo, off the hook, man. What are you talking about? I can eat that on the way home and just save my burger for later. Like I don't even eat the burger at that time.
I eat the meat for.
Oh, Shauna said that shit is the bomb. True.
With the sauce, is she talking about?
Yes, the Wendy's fries with cheese sauce.
That reused grease.
Now, who used reused grease?
McDonald's, probably.
Probably so, McDonald's. That's why I be shitting. That is too
grease
funny.
up them bowels. That devil used grease get you rolling.
Oh, that reminds me. That's what I wanted to talk about, y'all. I know this is like TMI, but I had my first colonoscopy this weekend.
And she loved it.
I did not. First of all, okay, no, let me rephrase that. The colonoscopy was fine. It's the prep that was a killer, y'all. If y'all have not made it to the age of 40 yet, just get ready. Because it is something else. Let me tell you. That prep, I just couldn't drink it no more. I was like, I can't take it. Like, I took the Docalex and I drunk the, what they call that shit? The powder stuff.
I don't know.
Oh, shit.
I can't give you the name.
Docalex.
The Docalex.
No, Docalex is the pill.
Yeah, that's the one.
I can't remember the powder. But anyway, I had to mix it with Gatorade. And it's like every time I drunk it, it just came straight back out. I said, I can't do it no more. Like I was literally on the side of the bed, like I can't drink no more.
So you were drinking it, then you instantly go to the toilet?
Yes. And then my husband was like, you need to drink it. And I was like, no. So I looked up on Facebook, when do you know, not on the internet, because you know the internet is bomb. When do you know when your colon is clean?
I was just about to ask you, did you go on Facebook? Now people put on Facebook advice, questions. Did you put that on Facebook?
Well, I did I did document my colonoscopy journey. Like I was like, oh, I'm drinking this prep today. Oh, I'm doing this. Yeah, I did do that. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, what else was I supposed to do? I needed support.
Chill at home like normal people do.
No, I needed support.
Been sitting close to
None of my friends have had this.
You're the oldest friend?
I think. I'm one of the oldest. Yes, I am. Anyway, so. Stop drinking it. I looked up and said, when is it clean? They told me when it was clean. I was like, cool. I ain't got to worry about it. I was clean. Had to do an enema that morning. The next morning. And I was like, who's going to do this enema? Because I was thinking Kevin wasn't going to be home. But he made it like in the nick of time. Because I was like, Roger, go ahead and do this enema. So, you done drunk. Oh, okay. Time to do this. So... he didn't make it home. He did the enema. That was the worst. I'm laying on it because you gotta lay in that spot like the whole time. I'm like, oh, I gotta go. I get up, go.
Well, if it's completely clean, what is the purpose of the enema?
I guess so they can make sure that it's really clean. And so then I felt backed up. I was like, oh my God, what? It feel like some shit that can't come out. So I called the nurse and I was like, man, I feel like I'm backed up now. What's going on? And she was like, don't worry about it. Just come on in. But I was clean. But let me tell you, once I got on that bed and got that medicine, I didn't know shit was going on. I woke up, I was like, oh, everybody, yay.
We all done?
Let me tell you, but now that the process to get there was worse, but the colonoscopy itself wasn't no problem. I didn't feel like nothing was in my butt at all.
But good to know.
Thank you.
So you won't be adding butt sex to your resume.
No, butt sex is not in my resume. Thank you. I am feeling great. Oh, I have a clean bill of health. I don't have to go back for a colonoscopy for another 10 years.
Congratulations.
So thank you so much. Cheers. Everybody, and that's just to say that it's very important, guys, to get your test when you're supposed to. Your prostate exam. But they don't have to do that anymore. They can do the blood test now.
PSA.
The PSA for your prostate. It's important to get your colonoscopies. It's important to get your x-rays when you're supposed to. All your blood work. We need to take care of ourselves. You know, the Tipplers, we love to drink. We love to do all the above. But I must say,
the liquor gods heal us.
They heal us and they bless us in such a way. But we still have to go get our exams done, whatever we need to do when that age comes. So y'all do it, especially if you got family history. You gotta do what you gotta do.
But yeah, definitely.
All right, guys, let's talk about Kanye and.
Oh God, I hate Kanye.
Yeah.
I hate to start the rapper with. I don't even know him behavior.
Hate probably is
but I
strong.
just like Kanye West. He's not my favorite guy on TV.
I used to love him.
I liked him before he. I like Kanye prior to his mama died. His mama died and something.
After that, something went off on his brain.
Like she took a piece of his brain with her.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. It was like something just clicked in there. Like, oh, retard.
Well, stop clicking. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know what happened.
Something's wrong with him.
So Kanye West is going to bring his Sunday service to Pastor Olstein's church.
Now, what is the Sunday service like? Because I don't actually follow it. Like I've heard of it, but I don't actually follow it. Does anybody follow it? Any people watching?
So, from what I understand, he goes to like these different cities. You know, he put out his gospel CD. First of all, let's say that.
That was the one that just was like #1.
Yeah.
Okay.
He put out his gospel CD, and so now he's doing like a tour all over. With his Sunday service. And he's going to different places doing his Sunday service, and he's charging like a concert for his Sunday service.
So it's really just a concert
basically
at a church.
Basically. I know they're gonna charge. They're not, I mean, I could be wrong, but why wouldn't he go to Joel Ostein's church, the biggest,
you know, they charge him,
the biggest money grubbing pastor that I know, and not charge for them to come in to this event? I couldn't see it. Now, if they don't, then that's fine, but I don't.
Oh, I'm pretty sure he charged him.
Yeah.
There's no doubt.
He's going. He's taking the Sunday service.
But something wrong with Kanye West and the Kardashians, and I hate when people say, "Oh, Kanye West speak for the black people."
No, he definitely does not.
That would grind my gears. I ain't getting into politics. I will get into politics. That's besides the point. I hate when I sit here listening to something on the politicians just talking in general about black people with the black vote. You know, it's voting going on right now. And then they bring up the most irrelevant person that black people don't even know name. Like Ben Carson. Ben Carson speaks for the black community. What the hell, Ben Carson? Most black people know who Ben Carson is.
First of all, you're right. But we only know who Ben Carson is because of everything was happening with Trump. Other than that, before, I wouldn't have known who he was.
Yeah, he's like a retarded neurosurgeon. I don't know how that makes sense. But if you listen to him talk, it makes so much sense.
You stupid. I'm a retarded neurosurgeon. But he definitely does not speak for our people.
Yeah, but I thought Smith was gonna grind again, but that grind when people say somebody represent a group of people, and the group of people don't even know who that person is. That grinds my gears.
Yeah, nope. One black person doesn't represent the whole community.
But certain black people are at an elevated level where they kind of speak for people. It's just all in just general, in different cultures, branches of just in general. Some people do speak for
some. But it got to be the smart, intelligent ones, not you know.
Because it's smart, textbook wise. What the hell is that?
Since he said that, I was trying to hold out, but since he said that, I gotta show it. So there's a new trend going around, and it's ankle scarves. So ankle scarves are the new cold weather accessory, guys. We don't know what to say about this trend. My opinion is, why would you need ankle scarves when you could just wear longer pants to cover your ankles? But
I'll just wear some socks up to your ankles, so you look dumb either way. So if you
the men don't wear socks with that.
But my point is, if you go wear those kind of shoes and you got cold ankles, don't wear those kind of shoes.
I personally don't think they're wearing it because the ankle's cold. I think they're wearing it because it's a fashion statement.
That's not a fashion. There's no fashion on that. Who thinks that's a fashion statement? Who's the idiot? You got on high waters and scarves on your ankles. This is literally the summary of your fashion.
Yeah, I mean, they feel like they're making a fashion statement. So is that the fashion
statement? High waters and ankle scarves?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's not because your ankle's cold. Because if your ankle's cold, like you said, you could just put on socks or longer pants and socks. I mean,
this is food.
Yeah, it is. Would you? Well, I guess I was gonna ask, would you?
Wear that? That would be annoying having something tied up on your ankle anyway.
Yeah, it just looks. I don't know. I don't know. And look, I'm like lost for words. Because if somebody was to come up to me and have the things on, I don't even know what I would do.
You would laugh in their face. And
like, what is that?
I can see the conversation now. Laughing in their face and sorry, sir. It's just you got on these.
So, okay. So, saying that aside, this dude got on some penny loafers. You ever owned a pair of penny loafers?
Mm-mm.
You never had penny loafers?
I may have some of them as a child.
Okay, that's what I'm saying.
They may have gone to church with them, but not as any memory that I had where I picked out shoes.
Did you put a penny in them? Or did your mom?
I don't remember having penny loafers in general. I'm saying the only way I would have had a pair was if it happened when I was a child. But they were popular.
Yes,
in the 80s and 90s.
And I had a pair.
A woman had a pair?
Yeah. Wouldn't have wore penny loafers?
You had some hand-me-downs.
Probably. Because my parents probably couldn't afford no damn penny loafers. And to tell you the truth, I probably barely could find a penny.
They probably took a penny out of them.
Boy, you stupid. But you're right, though. I mean, when it's real, it's real. We barely probably could afford the penny to put in the penny loafer. Oh, let's talk about this. So you guys know that Alex Trebek, he has cancer.
Yeah, I think he got pancreatic cancer.
Pancreatic cancer. So Alex Trebek, on his show, there was a young man, and I don't know his name, but I can find out. So it's two parts of the story. So one of the teams that won donated $10,000 to cancer research.
Yeah.
But then the other part of this story is that there was you know how you do Final Jeopardy?
Mm-hmm.
And one of the contestants actually wasted their Final Jeopardy question and said, "We love you, Alex."
Oh, that was nice.
That was so nice. Like they literally, he asked whatever the question was, and then he said, "What is we love you, Alex?" So he wasted his last question.
Must have no money.
Well, yeah, he spent it all, but that's okay. It was still.
No, he must have no money to lose.
He did have money to lose. He had money to lose. He actually did $19.95, and he had $5 left.
Yeah. Oh, $19,000. I mean, $1,900.
$1,995.
Oh, okay.
And he ended up with $5 left. But he just wanted to do it because, just to support Alex Trebek. I thought that was cute.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that was actually nice. He did a good thing.
And what did Alex do?
Choke up and cry. Let me see if I can play. I'm gonna stop the stream.
My sense of humor.
Real quick because I want to be able to share the sound. We're gonna go ahead and play the little the tidbit. Is that what they call it these days?
Time for bed, read a book.
They call it something.
A little tidbit. I'm gonna play it for you guys.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go.
Did you come up with the right one? No? What is we love you out there first? Thank you. Cost you $19.95. Yeah, let's do it for $5. Okay.
Yeah, Alex was choked up. It was another one that played a little bit longer. Let me see. I think it was this one.
Did you come up with the right one? No?
What
What is we love you out there first? Thank you. Cost you $19.95.
Still doing his job.
Do it for $5. Okay.
Yeah, so he was a little choked up. And, it's nice that people can, support him. Alex, well, Cancer is a bitch. The hell is that?
That's some kids singing like a cycle.
Find everything you need for the kids this holiday with low prices and free shipping on millions of items.
Okay.
We have a technical error.
I need to find this ad.
Okay, let me try this drink real quick.
All right, guys. So what drink you trying?
I'm gonna try the whiskey.
Oh, the whiskey. Oh,
the
man.
crotch.
I'm over here. The who?
The crotch.
Anyway.
Crouch.
You know what? His ass.
Hit me with a topic. I want to hear something to really get people riled up.
That beat her child at the school.
What's wrong with that? Somebody told me
something wrong with that.
How did she beat a bad?
Did you see the video?
Oh no, I didn't see the video. But I mean, are you against children getting beat by the parents?
But it was the way. Honestly, it was more than okay. So anyway, let's back it up. So it was a lady that went to her child's school because I guess the child was acting up.
Mm-hmm.
She brought a friend, I guess, or maybe she saw a friend. I don't know the background, but anyway, someone was recording her walking through the school. Okay, she went through the lunchroom and everything to find her child. Snatched the child up by the hoodie, dragged him out, beat him with a belt, and was verbally abusive to him, calling him a nigga, all kind of stuff at school.
Okay.
So, my opinion about it is it was a little extra, you know, for school.
So all she did was call him a nigga, jack him up.
And beat him with a belt, like really, like was hitting him in the head with the belt, hitting him all over his body with the belt. It was bad. So you know, my thing about it is I'm not against spanking children. I am against abusing children though. So that's number one. Number two,
delicious.
It's good, right?
What's that?
That bourbon.
I'm telling y'all need to go to Crouch. I like Crouch. But Crouch down in Columbia and get this straight bourbon whiskey.
Yeah, it's good.
Because you can taste the char.
I think that bottle was $45.
This is really, really
$45.
good. I'm shocked how good this is. It was for to be so strong too. And then this Crotch bitter milk.
For us,
that really sounds nasty. Crotch bitter milk. Like
Crouch. for me, it's I wouldn't put a lot in mine.
No, because I did 2 shots of this and a half.
One.
Just a half.
Oh, just a half.
Yeah.
Okay.
It is I actually probably put a little more. I'm put a little more whiskey in anyway. But
yeah, getting back to this. So my thing is, she just wanted a little extra, and she should have not been that extra. But the problem too is you knew this what you were gonna do because you had somebody up there recording it like this was a fucking like reality show.
So she posted her own video of her beating her child.
Apparently, because I mean, who else would have did this to?
But who out there watching? What do y'all think about beating children? Y'all think children should be able to get
spanking?
Should parents be able to beat children?
Spanking?
Well, when I say beat, people know what I mean. They go, they're idiots. We'll go with spanking then. That makes me feel better. So what y'all think about parents spanking their children? You're against that? For it?
I am for spanking, but not abuse. And I don't feel like you should go up to the school and show out and beat your child. That's personally my opinion. You just shouldn't go up there and show. First of all, you ain't gonna catch me slipping and be up there acting crazy at the school. That's just not gonna happen. I mean, it reflects on me. Like honestly, the way she acted, now they're like, oh, no wonder the child acted. No, I mean,
well, true.
I mean that's just true.
Yeah.
Where did they get
now,
this?
I wish you that part. Anytime a parent go to school and I don't know what she was, I don't know. I haven't seen the video yet.
And then why you gonna have somebody record? I don't understand this era where you gotta have. You did it for show.
I have told you. I don't know how many times I told you. The hype person is always the problem. If you surround yourself with people that will hype you to a point, it will never be like if you would do something like that, I would be like, Leah.
It's not a good idea, right? Like if you're a real friend, you're gonna be like, look, friend, I'm with you, but this ain't a good idea.
Just like we got that whole discussion about the woman putting the inflatable pool on top of her USB
car,
and driving around so the children can stay in the pool. You were like, what was wrong with that mama? I'm like, what's wrong with the person that helped her get it up there?
Right.
That was really the problem because
Right.
the mama, you gotta have a person who like regulates you.
If I came to you and be like, Roger, I'm going up to the school, I'm gonna drag my child out of the school and I'm gonna beat him at the school.
I might be the wrong one to go to. Last time, oh, what they do? What that kid did? Let's get up here.
I mean, no, come on, man. No, you would be like, yeah.
I'm like, no, let's go pick him up and take him home.
Yeah, something because that just so anyway, to kind of sum this up now, of course, because she did that weird behavior, then it took all the kids.
Mm-hmm.
He took all the kids out of her home. 5 kids will be removed from custody out of her home because of her lack of judgment.
She was abusing her children?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think she do anything that a typical mother would have done.
I'll go up in the school and drag them by the.
No, I'm talking about. Nah, I ain't talking about that. I'm
beat
talking
them
about
around the body
in the home. Like I ain't gonna lie, I have spanked my children. I have yelled at my children, especially if they've taken something so far where I'm like, look, dude, you know, why I gotta keep doing this? But for me to embarrass them at school, to go out there and act like crazy.
To me personally, I think the woman's wrong because I think she has obviously had an anger problem. She probably beat the children beyond the level.
And see, that's another
because
thing.
if you're so angry, you go to a schoolhouse and you're angry. I think you have an anger issue problem.
And it's a totally different thing. Like, honestly, you shouldn't beat your kids when you're angry.
That's what they say, but I mean.
But you're going to take it out on them for no reason. That's not fair.
Usually when you beat them, then just something to make it.
Yeah, that's not fair to the kids. You shouldn't do that. All right, let's talk about the big OB.
What's that?
So they said the movies are coming back.
But it's just like showing.
Yeah, it's not.
Certain movies.
Right.
But that place looks way better. I love it.
It looks good. Let's show a picture because I don't have that up right now. But I don't know if they what do you call that? Photoshopped this picture or what? But this movie theater look lit.
Well, it's a normal theater for don't they normally do plays?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so normally they do theater plays like plays for real actors.
The Bluebird Theater downtown Orangeburg. They said that they're going to do movies, but of course it's not going to be like
new movies,
just release new movies. Because that would cost a little too much, I think. Because it's going to cost them anyway to do just regular movies. They're going to do popcorn and all that good stuff there. They're going to sell tickets. I think it said $5.
No, I would go.
Yeah, I mean, especially if it's something I want to see and I ain't got shit to do, I'll go. Why not support?
But not really support, just a good eye. It's good. I mean, I would love to go.
Why did the movies leave Orangeburg to start?
Well, the reason they left Orangeburg because the place was that they were at was
going up on the
charging them.
Yeah, I remember.
And they weren't making that much commission anyway to stay in the level.
Right.
But I blame Orangeburg City
for allowing
that to happen because that should have been something that they stepped in and helped out.
Right.
Because we already lost both our bowling alleys. We already lost a movie theater. We lost the entertainment thing years before that, and then now you let the theater go. It should have been some form of. But that's why we got old people running your car. That's why people should have term limits. You shouldn't be old using the cane, trying to make laws, make rules for people. That's just
you should be using the cane. What a cane got to do with it?
You should be focusing on how to use your cane instead of focusing on new laws. That's what I think. Just my opinion, because
I do feel like they should have a limit on, especially Congress. How many times you can run and win?
Well, I'm not going to interfere with you trying to interfere with the democratic process.
Democratic process?
Democracy. You're trying
Democracy. Okay, yeah.
I'm not saying Democrats.
I'm about to say Democrat.
The democratic process is just the process of how we elect people.
All right, Janice, get under that blanket because it is chilly. Mm-hmm. We appreciate you.
But so I won't say that because if people want to vote for some old goat who's 90, let them vote for him. Apparently that's who that community likes to be their representative. I'm not going to take that from people. I'm just saying if you're so old, you should leave because you don't even connect with the people.
But they don't know. They don't know. They're going to keep running until they get old and feeble and die. Who was that joint, that dude that just died?
Is that recently?
No, that's a good while ago. The white guy.
How he died? He was from South Carolina?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you talking about
Strong Thurman.
Yeah.
He was old.
He knew he was gonna die. He's in a wheelchair for the last.
But,
no, I mean he wasn't even talking. He wasn't walking.
But my point is, he didn't know when to damn quit.
Well, I mean that might be true.
Thank you.
But the people, you missed what I'm saying. The people voted him in. The people, his constituents voted him in.
I get.
You can't argue. I mean, you were trying to say that people vote don't matter. We're gonna override all this.
Oh, no.
If they want to mean, let them mean. I don't even agree with the presidents having term limits.
That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is,
if the people want to vote for the same person over and over again, let them vote for them.
Nah, let it go. Let it go.
I'm just saying, in a personal opinion, I shouldn't be 75, 80 trying to make laws and make reasonings for things that I don't even deal with.
Truth.
It doesn't affect me. I am literally should be home. My generation is gone, and we've had our fun in the sun.
Truth.
That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying that we shouldn't allow it, but
don't allow it.
If you want to vote,
object. You stupid. All right, let's. Oh, why y'all so little? Oh, excuse me, girl. You want to see us big? Scoot. Look, we were talking about articles. That's why we were so little.
You're trying to let y'all see the articles.
We're big now. So guess what?
I'm guessing.
So if you want some drugs from McDonald's, all you have to do is order a sweet tea with extra lemon.
And the extra lemon means put some weed in there.
They're going to put some weed in that tea and you'll be ready to go.
See, now McDonald's got me. They get me. They want me to come back to Mickey D's, please.
So let's say a man claims McDonald's sweet tea came with weed inside, right? All right, so in Hilton Head, ooh, that is like very close. All right, so a South Carolina man who went to McDonald's for a sweet tea says that he received a little extra herbal substance on the side. The Island Packet reports Parrish Brown went to McDonald's on Hilton Head Island and asked for sweet tea with light ice and extra lemon. Brown now believes extra lemon was code for marijuana since he found 3 bags of weed in his cup.
It was a small bag.
He said he only realized it once he was high as a kite. Wait a minute. Whoa. So, oh, damn. So I was thinking that they was putting the weed in the cup and you was just rolling out. But they literally put the bags of weed in the tea?
But how you get high, though?
I mean, but it was infused in the tea. So, yeah, you definitely could get high if it was like
just the leaves just sitting in there? You think so?
Yes, sir. I know so. Yes, sir. Brown says he never had marijuana, so he didn't realize the taste. He said he paid regular price. God damn,
he got a deal.
What you say, a steal?
Look, what McDonald's was these?
In Hilton. Okay. He didn't know. He paid regular price. Okay, well, you got a good deal, sir. Yeah, a representative from McDonald's said the company is fully cooperating with law enforcement on the validity of this claim. Oh, so they trying to see if it's
easy
valid.
To test. Hell, just do test on them real quick.
No, well, that yeah.
I mean,
if he was a regular smoker, though, yeah, that wouldn't
I'm
tell.
just saying.
But
it's kind of impossible to prove, really, unless they got some cameras.
Unless they got cameras. Yeah, unless they got cameras. Let's talk about some dumb people that work at places.
Oh, I love them.
I love dumb people.
But dumb people make the world go round, in my opinion. Like, how perfect would the world be without dumb people?
Well,
too perfect. You need to go dumb here and there.
Too perfect.
Who would I pick at?
So I want y'all to see this article because I want y'all to see how dumb people are and how insensitive people are.
But if you're dumb, you're really not insensitive. You just don't know.
You just dumb. Oh, okay, man. Well, let's go for it.
Because dumb people usually look at you like you wrong.
Well, that's like, probably what they did in this case.
What is wrong with you? That's what dumb people do.
So a firehouse sub employee was fired after writing a racial slur on the receipt.
Oh my Lord.
These people don't want their jobs. You must not like your job. I mean, like you must have been pissed one day. It was like, fuck this job. I don't care about this job. Whoever come in, I'm just gonna fuck up this receipt.
Oh, that's hilarious.
It doesn't make any sense. Like you didn't think that the person would be offended by you putting ching chong on the fucking receipt. Like that's stupid. People just stupid.
Oh, see, I think it's hilarious.
I get it, but you right.
If you're not eating on it, it's very demeaning. But
yeah, but I get why you laughing, but still, you laughing because it's a dumbass person out there doing dumbass shit for no reason.
Every one of my friends, boy, he moved up the best friend pole so fast.
Oh my gosh.
Whew.
Oh, it's just stupid. And look, oh, poor thing.
Wow.
Yep, ching chong. A large bacon, 1 pepper, a chopped pickle.
He definitely a third party at this point.
He was an international student who attended the University of South Carolina before transferring. He said he was in town visiting a friend when he went to the Firehouse Subs on Garner Ferry Road to order the food.
Oh, shit, that's local too. Hell.
The employee wrote ching chong instead of
what was his real name?
I don't know how to pronounce it. Zalt how?
Well, I see why he did it
name
then.
on the receipt. But he could have asked how to spell that shit.
I have time for that. What's
He
your
could have
name?
asked that.
Let me see on Zhao, and you know how. No.
No, the employee was terminated just as they should have been terminated.
You should have gave that. If you got a wild name now, I ain't judging you. I'm just saying you at a place and you are going somewhere. Don't be coming up here saying your real name. You know is out there.
My name Aaliyah, and you better fucking ask me how to spell it. Don't put fat black woman on there.
I was at Aaliyah's like, but don't be going up there saying Sebastian, and I'm like,
I don't care. How you spell it?
Like, I got you.
How you spell it?
Like I got you. You go.
Or I would have just faked it until I make it. But why you gonna put ching chong? That's you meant to do that
because
shit.
You came up there saying your name like that. No, you should have been like, give me a regular name. Like, just give yourself some. Just give a short version of that. Don't be coming up here and give me that whole like. What?
Nah, you meant to do that shit. You meant to be spiteful.
No, because I'm just saying because that person was wrong. Now they definitely was wrong. I'm not defending it. I'm just saying when you got one of those wild names, and I don't saying your name's wild. How can I win this argument? I don't want to sound
different,
insensitive to people.
Already are.
I am. When you come from a whole different place, you go to a place that don't even. That's like me going somewhere and then say my full name.
Okay.
Instead of just saying my short name, I was using my short name. I won't go in general. I don't go around and say my full name because it's gonna cause problems. People always ask, "How do you spell that?"
Okay, and I'm gonna ask you. Okay, point taken. They asked you how to spell your fucking name, and they put it on the damn receipt.
But that's the American name.
I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn.
You coming here with zigzang.
I don't give a damn.
And then coming up here, but I'm not defending it. I'm saying the person they're wrong.
Whatever.
Hilarious, but wrong.
So guess what? What if you found a family of cockroaches in your ear?
I mean, how did I find them?
What do you mean? How did you find them?
I hear them. How did you see the hay roaches? Stop making all that noise.
They was making a lot of noise. Doctors said they pulled more than 10 bugs out of a man's ear.
Had to be a bum.
In Florida.
Had to be a bum.
He had an earache. And doctors in China said they found a family of cockroaches in a 24-year-old man's ear canal, or hearing canal. He went to the hospital for pain in his right ear. And he said he felt like something was crawling around inside. The man told doctors the family had shown a light inside of his ear and found what they said looked like a giant bug. But the doctors discovered more than 10 baby roaches running around inside. The doctor also was able to find the mother. Goddamn, the mother was in it too? Of the cockroaches. And they pulled it out with tweezers. Oh, in 2018, a Florida woman had doctors remove a cockroach from her ear, according to an essay she wrote in Self magazine. She said she woke up after she felt something weird in her ear in the middle of the night. She used a Q-tip to feel around her ear and pulled out legs. After she had her husband try to pull the rest of the creepy crawler out with the tweezers, she went to the hospital to get the rest of it out. But after 9 days, she was still having pain. When the doctors flushed her ear, 6 more pieces of the insect came out.
Boy, oh boy.
Let me tell you something. I knew somebody personally that did have roaches in their ear. But let me tell you something.
Who's this nasty person?
I ain't about to tell you, but listen.
You gotta tell them when the cameras go off. got some questions. The only thing can I mean,
you just got to have a bug problem in general.
well, you gotta have it like an infestation.
Yeah, you gotta have.
I get, but you know, things. I was just talking to my buddies about this other day. Things you used to do when you were young, you don't do anymore. Like I used to have friends that had like abundance of roaches or were dirty, and I would just go over to their house and hang out with them. And now, as I got older, I stopped hanging out with these people just because I was like, darn, you know, I can't even do that anymore.
Got roaches. Yeah. I mean, well, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna try to say it. I knew somebody that had a lot of roaches,
Mm-hmm.
and you're right. You would still go because you wanted to hang and be with them. But would I go now? Probably not as an adult because I know them shits get in your shit, and then
Well, back then you even knew it. You just didn't even care. It's like, oh, I'm gonna hang with my buddy.
yeah.
But now it's like, nah. I think this is you get older. Those people this is nasty.
They're nasty.
This is a nasty situation.
Yeah, you could get rid of them. You could clean, and you could put traps
I
out.
went in buddy's house and walked in, and the fleas were jumping, so you could see the fleas. And I know, I sit on the here and I just go.
They had pets.
You know they had they had pets. It's kind of bad if you got no pets and you got fleas. Something else going on there.
Yeah, if you got
I don't know
pets,
what to say going on. You got no pets and you got fleas.
You know, just but sometimes you live in the country. I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes you live in the country and the fleas could just be in your. I mean, you know, I don't know, but yeah. You know, I can't mess with you. Let's go to this next article.
Okay.
You acting up, sir. All right, let's see. Do I got it up here? I don't know.
No, you do not, ma'am.
Oh no, that's the cockroach story. Oh, would you do this? I'm about to tell you right now. Hold up. Let's move it on over. I think this is cute. Would you get this for a Christmas party that's coming up? Beard lights, like Christmas beard lights. That would be so cute.
You know what's so funny? Already got them ordered.
Are you serious?
In fact, they're at the house already.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Mine are like a net like that, but mine are like teeth that clamp into your beard, like I don't know what y'all call it, like teeth come together like that.
Lord, I don't think I copied it right, y'all. You know what? That's why these kind of shows have like people to help, because when the more and more you drink, the more and more it's harder to do these
I don't think
things.
there's many shows that people drink and.
Oh yeah, I think we are unique to that.
That's our own vein right there.
What the fuck is going on here?
I don't know. The roaches have
The roaches?
possessed you.
Yeah, get the roaches off. The roaches need to leave. Okay, share screen. Okay, here we go.
You got it working now?
I got it working now. There we go. So you said you ordered this.
I actually have that for the Christmas party I'm going to.
Awesome.
The big one. And but I don't got a little net wire.
Why you didn't order the producer some? You suck.
No, you suck. But it was like on a fly. I was like, oh man, this is so cool. And I ordered them fast, like a week and a half ago, maybe 2 weeks ago. Mm-hmm. Just so I would have them, because things sell out for Christmas fast.
They do.
I'm like, I gotta have these for the Christmas party I'm going to.
They are cool. I like them. Like, this is one little trend that I could go on board with. It's cute.
What beer?
I mean, I'm not saying I'm going to put it on. I'm saying I'm on board that it's cool.
Oh, okay. Gotta be specific. I didn't know what you meant by that.
What, bye? What beard? You're right. What beard?
I don't know. You might be
Like
shaving.
Well, who gonna see
you
that?
You don't have no hair down there, do you?
Yes.
Oh.
Let me know for real. I think about like shaving it off, and I get lazy. I be like, fuck it. Like every now and then I do, but it don't grow like it used to. Honestly, the older you get, it just don't do like what it do. Like, yeah, it's like whatever,
I'll take your word for it.
But I think about it because I agree. It's great. Well, I would do it if I was single.
Okay, that makes sense.
I would do it if I was single.
So your dick in the mouth. Like, oh, my bad.
He's like, I love it. You just go for it. Go forth and prosper. I'm like, thank you.
As long long as you let me in the gates, I don't mind. Yeah.
And then it's great. See, so yeah, I mean, it is what it is on that. But honestly, I do it every now and then, only to kind of just baseline. But like be like, oh, I gotta do this. It's honestly 2 times.
What's the baseline? I'm a curious person. I just want to know the
baseline is like just to make sure it stays in control.
Now you know what the next question is gonna be. What is the control?
Just excuse me. Just to make sure it's not like it stays great. Like where I don't know how to explain it, but you got to do it every now and then just to make sure it's okay. But you don't have to do it like every week or every 2 weeks.
I used to hate. One of my exes used to get waxes. I used to hate when she got a wax.
No, I wouldn't do that.
Man, I'm getting too personal.
Well, no, that's fine.
I didn't get personal.
Well, I mean, we don't know who that is, but I wouldn't do that though.
But every time after that, then she would get ticklish when you try to eat her out.
See, that's what I'm saying.
It poses a problem. Like,
right.
Okay,
it just seemed like too much.
Too much.
But it seemed like even shaving would kind of be a little ticklish.
But not when you're done shaving. You saying when you shave it, it's ticklish?
Seemed like it would be.
Seemed like it would be, so you never shaved it?
Yeah, I mean, it's been a minute though.
But was it ticklish?
I'm gonna be real. It does seem like more naked. Like you ain't got as much in the way. Does that make sense?
That makes sense.
Yeah, it's not as much in the way. It does feel a whole lot different between if you kept the hair on and kept it off. It does. But I'm like, meh.
Whatever.
Meh. It's like whatever. Oh, somebody said make sure it stay in the panties and not growing out of the panty line. What's up? Yes, honey. No, you're right. You're right about that.
So that's what you mean by keeping it?
Yeah, you gotta keep it. Okay, so again, I don't give a fuck because I'm not single. It can grow,
but you gotta keep it right, or you want him cheating on you.
What? Boy, I will fuck you up right now.
I'm just saying, you got that hair and crotch going on. That old crotch.
Ain't nobody cheating on this shit here. This is the
Miss Bushes.
shit.
You that house you drive by with the bushes all unkept.
And you know what? Guess what? Still somebody living there, still loving them fucking unkept bushes.
But every time they walk in the house, like, man, these bushes.
They need to be trimmed, but they still fucking there, and they still come home every day.
Happy. They ain't happy when they walk.
That's
in.
all right.
They might be happy once they get inside.
There you go.
When they walking in, they little miserable.
Hey, well, that's all it takes. Once they get inside, it's like, ooh, yeah, it still feel all right.
I keep coming back.
Oh, you stupid. Ty said, I swear I come and join at the weirdest times. So true. Because you always join when we already kind of like drinking and lit and have no filter, unfortunately. But what's up?
What is that?
Oh shit.
What are you doing? It's right there.
Damn.
What are you putting?
It's covering my face. That's why.
It always does for the most part.
Okay, here we go. But yeah, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, like even with my underarms, I used to I'm like, man,
you know, women walk around with hair on their arms.
But I don't lift my arms all like, hey, everybody.
I've seen. Why you stop? There's a cat you sound just like just now. Hey, everybody. But I can't remember who it is.
I'll be like, hey, yeah. So it's like whatever.
Talk to you tomorrow.
Oh, talk to you tomorrow. I don't know why Alexa said that. Why Alexa said talk to you tomorrow?
She said she gotta go. You too lit.
Oh, maybe she thought I said Alexa because I was like, hey. Oh, you think?
Who knows what Alexa?
Alexa be tripping though. But yeah, so it's like whatever. My arms like, well, yeah.
Yeah, that's
Cause men don't have to worry about as much shit as we do. You don't have to worry about shaving this.
We worry about shaving our faces every day.
Our face, but we gotta do our legs, our
Good reason.
our crotch,
For good reason.
our hair,
For good
all
reason.
kind of shit. That's too much, nigga.
Look, I want to impress in that glass. What are you pouring in your mouth?
I can't drink no more. So I just said,
So
I
you
just
drinking air? What is that?
drinking air.
You're lying to the tipplers.
Oh, by the way, damn, that's what I meant to talk about. So it's this shit called
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers is they're advertising that they help you not have a hangover after you drunk a whole bunch. So I tried this last week.
Mm-hmm.
I did 3 pills after I did the Tipplers show last Monday. They said it made me go to sleep, but I wasn't quite sure. But I sleep every week after the show, so I'm not sure if that,
But no, well, yeah, it's true. All that's true.
So they say you take anywhere from 3 to this is a new
They don't make a difference.
3 to 4 pills. And it's supposed to help you not feel hangover-ish. So I took 3 pills last week. I'm gonna take 3 pills this week. And we're gonna see how it makes me feel. But honestly, it worked last week.
Mm-hmm.
Like I felt like a brand new woman when I woke up on Tuesday. Normally I feel like a little like, it's not like horrible, but I'm kind of like, I gotta go to work, blah blah blah. But honestly, I felt pretty decent with this.
Oh, cool.
I didn't feel bad. So cheers. So I'm gonna try it again tonight, and I'll let you know.
They need to make a little drink, something like
like a drink that has that in it.
Yeah, just a little tap to drink it versus
like
pills.
a shot,
I'm
like
not a pill
we call
person.
them shits.
Like the 8-hour things or something.
Yeah, like the
something
energy
like that,
ones.
right.
You know what? I ain't gonna lie. I want to mention this because the producer is missing, and I miss him a lot.
You want me to cry?
Yes.
We're gonna get it.
He's not here, guys, and I do miss him, and I don't know where he's at. Hopefully, he'll be here soon. But I do miss my Booski.
Booski.
Booski. I call him Booski a lot. My little Booski. You never heard that?
Can't say that I have.
I never called him Booski around you? Maybe
I
not.
don't know.
Or maybe just wasn't paying attention. Sometimes it's like that. Oh, he is down the street, my Booski. But
Here's with one more topic.
one more topic?
One more topic. I always say one more topic.
Oh, let's talk
Give
about
me something that's good though. Something controversial.
Okay.
Not Coca-Cola making some
Controversial?
stupid. I hate those seltzer water drinks that every company's coming out with. They all are nasty. I've never tasted a good one.
Okay, you want something controversial?
Give me something real about real life stuff.
T.I. So
T.I.'s fake. Remember he was on that show. We can talk about T.I. because he's fake enough. But what was that show where Ashton Kutcher pranked the people? I don't know the name of it.
Shit.
But I'll never forget when he got pranked. He ran away. Just ran.
I didn't see the episode.
What was it? Punk. I think it was called Punk.
That was it.
And they got T.I. and T.I. just ran away, ran all the way, far away as he could get.
Really?
You never seen it?
Never seen it.
Yeah. All his street cred, all the Rubber Band Man, all that crap.
Rubber Band
out the window in that one Punk episode.
So T.I. posted somewhere that he goes to the gynecologist appointments with his daughter to make sure that her hymen is still intact and that she is still a virgin. I'm not even gonna say anything because normally I say something.
It's levels to the story now. I'm with him on the go to the appointments.
No, the girl is 19.
Oh, well, she's something wrong with her too. Both of them sick. She's sick, he's sick. It's like a sick compilation of two sick people. That's why we get all that money. You got all that money, and then you come sick by the money. He's sick by the money first. Now she's sick by the money because he has the money. Sick people.
So, you ready for my opinion? Which, I mean, if it matters, it does and doesn't or whatever. Now, at first I was like, shit, whatever floats they boat.
But no, that's not.
Because
first of all, not to cut you off.
Right.
You can't give your opinion in a moment, but I will cut you off. But because he has to have permission to come back there because she's 19. She has to give him permission to come back there.
Truth.
So it's just
So
nasty
again,
in general.
whatever floats, they boat. But I think where they went wrong is announcing that shit
But
to
the
everybody.
doctor was nasty too. Because that doctor, the OBGYN who said, "Oh yeah, come on back, Mr. T.I., you nasty." Because
But
I
this
was
is
like,
what
"Why you
kills
Are you
me.
sleeping with your daughter? Why you went back here?"
But this is what kills me. You put such a high, you put pussy and hymens on such a high pedestal, but dick can flap around everywhere.
Now, who ever put a hymen on a high pedestal?
I said pussy and hymens.
Who put hymens on a high pedestal?
Virginity.
Who was?
A lot of people.
It depends on how old you are. I think that's age thing. I think when you're,
I think it's a religious thing. I think it's an age thing.
I
think it's a man thing. Because let me tell you, for me, if you have a daughter, you're gonna put a lot more pressure on the daughter versus than you would your son.
that's true because the daughter bring the baby home.
But that's not right.
That's reality.
But it's not right.
But it's reality.
But a woman has sex with a lot of women. We a hoe. A man, I'm sorry,
Well,
damn, a lot of men. I'm sorry.
I call you a woman. I'm gonna call you a good woman.
I didn't mean to say that. I meant men. Women have a lot of sex with a lot of men. They call you a hoe. A man is like, oh yeah, he's great.
That's the past. You stuck on old people.
No,
talk.
that's still the same shit. I'm trying to tell you.
But no, because nowadays it's kind of entered that go through both.
Nope, it's
They call men a whole, women a whole.
That's a lie.
It's the way y'all take it now. I think the way the interpretation of the words now.
No.
Back in a different generation, 2 generations ago, it was that way. Women are, but nowadays, especially this generation, we call women the hoes, men the hoes. It's just men like I'm a hoe, ha ha ha. Yeah.
Okay, but then a woman a
And
hoe.
a woman
A hoe.
a hoe.
I don't want
But
that hoe.
it's
I don't want to deal with that hoe.
But y'all, you women,
just slept with this person.
But you women do the same thing to men. If you do the men do it, y'all
That's
still
a
don't
lie.
want them.
That's
Y'all
a
still,
lie.
yeah,
Women still sleep with them. That's a lie. That's a
yeah,
lie.
and the men still sleep with women. It's just the interpretation of how y'all view it being called that.
No,
versus
it's
how
the
men view it.
interpretation of how everyone views it, not just us.
But no, it's how y'all view it because the man we call him. Difference is how y'all interpret. So a man call you a hoe. Who you talking to? I ain't no hoe. A woman call a man hoe. Well, I wouldn't have woken me. I'll give it to him. It's all about it's the way y'all take it.
You flipping that the wrong way, sir.
That's the way. That's literally what men say. Literally versus what women say.
The society says and what the universe says.
No, the universe and society says
nope. They put it harder on women. It's like, oh, we got to be so perfect. Oh, we got to be virgins.
You're in the wrong decade.
Lies.
You're in the wrong decade.
Lies.
You're talking about decade arguments that don't even are irrelevant right now.
Anyway.
Right now in America, women are the actual majority breadwinners right now, bringing the most money for the household.
And single as hell.
Because they want to. They want to be little hoes, I guess. I don't know.
See?
But I'm not saying it's wrong. If you're a woman and you want to express your sexuality and have sex with lots of men because you enjoy it, have fun. That's your prerogative.
I'm okay with it. But society is still tripping.
Do what you want to do.
I feel like women should. I feel like women should express their sexuality. I feel like women shouldn't fall in love with the first man that they be with or say they love them or show them a little sensitivity or a hug or some shit like bullshit. Be lying to them. Like, no, it's true. we damn fall in love with a damn fucking bum ass motherfucker for nothing.
That's something you would. No one understands that because y'all find the bummiest man.
No. Now let me get it right. Yeah, he could be a bummy man, but he could be a good man. But I'm talking about a bummy man that's a damn dumbass like fuck boy. Because it don't matter where they start. It's the intentions behind what they doing. But if you just a dog, just in general, but we still fall in love and like tripping with you, that doesn't make any sense to me.
But it still doesn't. We're going away from what we originally brought the scene for. I'm saying that the interpretations of the word these days are pretty much interchangeable. It's just the way some women interpret it.
Nope. Don't go.
Yeah, some women interpret it wrong.
Don't agree.
But you're not in the battlefield anymore. You growing farms and fields. Got pine cones here and there.
But in my heyday, I was one of those women who was like, fuck y'all. And I'm gonna do what the hell I want, and I ain't about to be falling in love. I'm about to be doing what I want to do.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Exactly.
You was ahead of your time.
I sure was, and I'm still the motherfucker in charge. Thank you, appreciate it.
No, you're not. Because usually called a producer.
My producer's home. Yay! You got food.
She's so in charge. So she turned all 1960s lady. Oh, yeah.
Oh, you're home, honey. Come on in.
I feel on the ground you walk on.
The younger generation is more sex positive, but the younger generation doesn't control the narrative. Correct. Totally agree.
Now what now?
The younger generation is more sex positive, but they don't control the narrative.
Well, they do control the narrative.
No, they don't.
They can definitely control the narrative.
No, they don't. All right, let's talk about this real quick before we go. So we are having a live, let me see if I got a banner. We are having a live broadcast at Nostalgic Nerd. Oh, did I delete it? Oh, sorry. We are having a live broadcast at Nostalgic Nerd on Monday, which is next Monday coming, November the 18th at 7:30. This will be our first live in-person webcast. We will be giving out prizes that include liquor prizes, so you can't miss that.
Whoa.
Refreshments will be provided. You will also get to check out Nostalgic Nerd, which has I personally like it. They have all the latest games. They have old school games.
They got the virtual world games, Oculus. They got Xbox games. They got they got a store selling Marvels and superhero souvenirs, shoes,
clothes,
video game,
Harry Potter shit. They got everything. And it's only $10 to play. All
night long.
All night.
All day, hell,
you don't have to pay to come into the live webcast. So this would be your opportunity to check them out, see what they're about, and then you can always go back. So again, the Tipplers will be live at Nostalgic Nerd on Monday coming. So please, please, please join us. We want you guys in the building. Come get some free liquor. We appreciate y'all.
With me. I really want to see I want more shot buddies.
Absolutely.
Now back on what the buddy said.
We gotta talk with
we
gotta talk about
one more topic, and then I'll get on this. What somebody commented on.
Let's talk about the wine tasting first. Wine tasting. We are having a wine tasting on November the 23rd at 5 p.m. We can only take about 8 to 10 people. If you are in the Orangeburg, South Carolina area and you are interested in this wine tasting, please message us at the Turning the Tipplers Loose inbox, and it's free.
And if you know us personally, message our personal accounts, and we'll relay the message to the Tipplers.
Absolutely. Sounds good. All right, so you want
now back on this crap. Read that back.
The younger generation is more sex positive, but the younger generation doesn't control the narrative. We're trying, but we're not there yet.
Now I reflect on that,
I know I was right. So
well, no, I agree.
Yes,
but
we are more sex positive. We are more fluent, as in bisexuality, open relationships, expressing our sexual freedom, all the above.
But I do think we control the narrative. We have the power now. We are the power. Maybe not we talking, but the younger generation is the power.
But it's still looked upon as shameful.
No, it's looked upon by the people that you look up to.
I'm gonna be honest.
It's not looked
most
upon
people
by
that
us.
I talk to, if you talk about open relationships, if you talk about gay, if you talk about bisexuality, it's still like what?
What do you tell them when they say that? What do you say to them?
What? I say that people get to choose what they want. You don't understand the reason why they have an open relationship. You don't understand the reason why they may be bisexual and want to explore different things. Unless you are in, yes, I do. Okay. Unless you are in the shoes of the person, you can't quite understand.
You can understand people without being in their shoes. I always say that.
No,
we always disagree on that.
No, you
I
can't understand, but you can be accepting.
I can have empathy and I can sympathize.
Empathy is when you've been through it. Sympathy is when you have it. Now, yes, you can have sympathy, but you can't have empathy. You can't completely understand. Empathy is when you've been through it.
That's not no.
I can prove
empathy
it.
and sympathy have nothing to do with actually being through it.
Empathy is when you've been through it.
Empathy is actually feeling. You feel the way a person feels about a situation.
You have been through
Sympathy is actually basically feeling pity for the person.
You're right, there but empathy is because you relate and you understand.
No, you feel yourself. You can feel yourself within somebody's shoes. Is empathy. Like I can feel myself in your shoes. Now, I might relate better because I've been through it, but a person that can just understand what a loss is.
Well, how can you understand and share the feelings
the
of
ability
another?
to understand and share the feelings of another. Yeah.
But most people feel empathy.
Because I can understand what a situation feels like without actually going through it. I gotta go through.
Meh.
Okay.
Meh.
Now you deny Webster, I tell you.
No, I get you. I got in this show because I'm feeling a little tipsy.
Kiss my fingers.
See, whenever I feel, I'm feeling tipsy.
But for once, I actually agree with I disagree with him though.
Disagree.
I disagree with him. We're a little bit, but that's it.
I gotta get something on my stomach. But guys, thank you so much for joining the Tipplers on a
Tuesday.
Like
your daddy said,
on a Tuesday. Going up, on a Tuesday. Girl in the club, she Tuesday. Tipplers going up, on a Tuesday. All right, shout out to the fam, shout out to my dad, shout out to everybody. Thank y'all for watching. We appreciate y'all. Join us Monday. We'll be live.
And don't forget live, we're gonna be at Nostalgia Nerd in Orangeburg. Come as many as possible. Enjoy yourself. We're going to be pouring shots down your mouth. I'm going to be pouring shots down my mouth. Be sure shots down her mouth. And I'll probably throw a shot down the cop mouth to pull me over too. He's like, sir, you know what I pulled you over for? The shot.
Stupid. All right, we appreciate y'all. If you don't mind taking us out. We appreciate it.
Oh my God.
All right, guys. Thank y'all for joining us on the Tuesday. I know this is an odd night. But again, somebody was up my butt on Monday, so I couldn't join y'all. We appreciate you. Oh, make sure y'all check IDs. Thank you, Ty. We appreciate you.
Check ID is the face you make when licking with your throat. I know you underage. God.
I'll be checking IDs.
Thank you. Our producer will be checking IDs because he's our DD.
Let's make it so fun days.
Hey,
you know what the Tipplers
all about. Pour your drink, sit back and relax. Right here, Monday, 7:30 is where it's at. Come on, let's go.
Enjoy the show.
We glad y'all enjoyed. Thank y'all so much. If y'all watching the replay, we need y'all to share. If y'all enjoy drinking and have a good time, we need y'all to share. If y'all enjoy the Tipplers and y'all think we all that, share.
We are all that.
We are.
In a bag of.
We are.
But not a bag. In a bag of chips. We are like a suitcase of money.
Ooh, that's like better than a bag of chips.
Yeah, like a suitcase of money.
I want a suitcase of money.
Yeah, it was a bag of chips.
That's true.
You a bag of chips.
All right. Until next time, guys. Bye.
Let's know what you ever hear.